Hey, what is up, Gotham fans? My name is Tommy from Z&D Comics, and welcome to my review of episode 10, LoveCraft of Gotham. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to jump right into my spoiler review, so if you haven't seen the episode, stop, watch the episode, and then come back to this part of my review. So, three assassins are after Selena and LoveCraft. What happens with LoveCraft is basically why the three assassins were going into his building. One of them end up taking down, the female one, end up taking down Commissioner Gordon. He passes on the floor, and the other one shoots LoveCraft in the head in the bathtub. Now, what happens is that, the mayor blames the death of LoveCraft on Commissioner Gordon. Now, Jim Gordon isn't basically blamed for the death, but what he says is that when Jim Gordon went to talk to LoveCraft about, the murder of the Waynes, yada, 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 LoveCraft ends up freaking out and is, ends up killing himself. So basically, LoveCraft is framed for suicide when really none of that was true, because we know that the mayor and pretty much a lot of the people who are officials in Gotham are corrupt and everything. Anyway, the mayor says that the Mr. LoveCraft, was murdered or suicide. He did suicide, but it was sort of, Jim Gordon's fault. Now, it wasn't Jim Gordon's fault to the fact that he has to go to jail for it, but he was changed over to work in Arkham Asylum as a police officer. So the second half of Season 1, because this was a mid-season finale, is going to spend a lot of time with Commissioner Gordon, or Jim Gordon, in Arkham Asylum. We're probably going to see the progression of the Arkham Asylum turning from an asylum to basically Batman's entire rogues gallery. We did see that in the preview for what's coming this January, which honestly is not far away. That's only a month and a half. Some mid-season breaks can be almost 2 months. That's my guess on why this mid-season finale wasn't really that exciting. It was just another episode. It was very good. I give it about a 7.5 out of 10, but it definitely wasn't that mid-season finale I was hoping to see. But, the break is really small, so I guess they're kind of just making it one long season, and this is just a small break. With, for instance, Walking Dead has very long breaks. So anyway, the three assassins chase after Bruce and Selena. They don't really find out whether they're after Bruce, they're after Selena, but they do find out that they're after Selena, probably because she knows about the Wayne murders, and they probably think that LoveCraft knows about the Wayne murders as well. So whoever hired these assassins obviously is the person who really murdered the Waynes. So we don't know who that is by now, but it's probably someone really awesome. We maybe not have got to see him yet. It could be Falcone Maroni, or it could be someone brand new who we haven't seen yet. Anyway, Selena ends up getting away. Bruce stays safe. LoveCraft dies, but LoveCraft is known by the public to have shot himself after talking to Jim Gordon. Now, like I said, Jim Gordon will be going to Arkham Asylum for the second half of Season 1. But let's talk about what's going on with Falcone and Maroni. So, some part, during the beginning of the episode, Falcone blames Penguin for, the money getting burnt in the explosion. So, basically, no one knows where Falcone's money is. But Penguin did know that, so Falcone talks to Penguin. Who the hell did this? Did you do this? And Penguin's like, you have a mole. Falcone believes him. Obviously, he shouldn't, because Penguin is secretly among everybody, beyond everybody, and is really tricking everybody. He is the #1 source. He is no longer working for anybody. But Falcone blames him, and Penguin's like, oh, you have a mole. And of course, Falcone does have a mole. And that would be the sexy female lady who was working with Fish. And Fish is basically the real mole. Fish is the one that is, Falcone loves Fish, but Fish hates Falcone. Falcone's too stupid to really see what's going on. But eventually shit will go down. And in the second half of Season 2, what we did see in the preview is that Penguin will officially be getting his name. And it looks like the ending, the finale of Season 1 is all about Falcone, Maroni, Fish, Penguin, and all of that. As far as the Wayne murders case goes, I feel like it's sort of at an ending right now. I feel like they're going to stop it. For the second half of Season 2, they're not going to really focus on it at all, because the first half was mainly focusing on that. But a lot of good, results is coming back on a lot of people like Bruce, the actor, a lot of people like Alfred, and a lot of people like the storyline with, Wayne Matter and all that. And because they're getting such good positive reactions, we're probably going to see more of them. I just hope we can see more of Bruce's fighting and training, more of Thomas Elliot, and not too much of course, the Wayne murders case. I feel like they should end that and bring it back in, Season 4, if we ever get that. We also saw Harvey Dent in this episode. It's actually his fault why these assassins found out that Selena was with, you know, the Bruce Waynes and everything. The reason behind that is because Harvey Dent told a few people, you know, what's going on when he shouldn't have, and that basically got him screwed. So he should really be paying the price, not to Jim Gordon, but of course the mayor likes, you know, Harvey Dent. Mayor's just a huge dick against Jim Gordon. Anyway, that's pretty much the entire episode wrapped up into a nutshell for you. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. I thought it was really good. The best part of this episode would, of course, be the Bruce and Selena chase. I mean, the fact that they just chased around, you know, Gotham City. They went underground. We also got to see Poison Ivy. Holy crap, she's nothing like her personality in the comic books. She doesn't, like, unlike the Riddler and other characters, her personality is definitely going to change. Right now, she's a really, really weird, obviously dysfunctional child. I mean, she's been through trauma. I mean, her mom slits her wrists. I mean, you know, her mom cuts herself. Her dad was, you know, framed for the murder of the Waynes, which he had nothing to do with. And Poison Ivy is just, like, sitting underground like, oh, yeah, I'm crazy. Obviously, she has some anger issues and some, like, attachment issues as well. So I'm really excited to see her in the future. I mean, that's the first time we actually got to see her personality, and it is awesome. So anyway, I give this episode 7.5 out of 10. I want to hear your review in the comment section down below. But also, if you have any questions, please post them down below. Like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. My name is Tommy from Indie Comics, and thank you for watching.